cold outside. Hopefully you guys are snuggled up somewhere a little bit warmer than we are right now. It's about minus 22 here in beautiful Edmonton, Alberta. But
I heard on the radio it's supposed to get like minus 43 tonight.
yeah, that's
Don't move up here.
that's the Canadian weather. That's
We'll mail the Allcade to you. Don't come here.
Yeah, we wanted to address some of the questions that we've been getting. Lots and lots of questions about. So here's the short version. If you guys are more interested in the longer version, proof is in the pudding. That's why we're showing it to you. So if you want the longer version, click back to the other video. But here's the shorter version. First question: what's the legality of what we're doing? People say, well, you're shipping, this ready-to-go system. How can you do this?
How we can do it is we're building an emulation system. So we're building a system capable of playing your backup games. We ship it with one game, a game that's locally developed and is designed to really showcase the system. Then you can load your backups. So any game that you own, you just physically have to copy the game. So this is Super Smash Bros. We've demoed this a few times and I'm sure I'm going to demo it more because I love this game.
Carries it with him everywhere.
Always, back pocket. So the idea is you have the game, you drag all your backups out of the basement, you copy them onto your system so that you've got that system ready to go so you don't need the cartridges anymore. Then those things can live in the basement where they can hide and be in a corner somewhere and you can play without them.
So as long as you get all those files, you can load them just onto a thumb drive, put it right into our system, and we will just automatically load them ready to go.
Totally. So if you own the game, no legal issue at all. And as far as us, we are shipping you an emulator. So no legal issue there too. Yeah.
Alright.
So next we want to talk about the heating thing. So our system, we're not just doing a software system, we're not just doing a hardware system, we're doing both. And the long video takes you through very explicit details with our engineer kind of walking through what it does, when and how. But the simple thing is, when our system gets hot, when you're playing a game that's really intensive, our system automatically turns on a fan which gets rid of the heat. So the fan isn't on all the time, which a lot of our competitors do. Our fan is only on when it's needed.
Yeah, and so the reason that we have the fan in there, if you don't know, if the chips start heating up too much, they will slow down your gameplay so that they don't overheat.
That's called throttling.
Yeah, it's a good thing overall, but you don't want to slow down your gameplay. So this is the good solution for that problem.
It's better to have a slowed down game than burning out your system, but it's even better to have an active cooling system that's going to keep your system working beautifully without having either of those problems. So we've done that for you.
Exactly. And that brings us to our next point, is a lot of people have said to us, hey, did you just take RetroPie
and reskin it?
Yep, reskin it, put your own
No,
logo on there.
we did not!
Nope, that's not what happened. So just to prove it, we have put our system against RetroPie, and we're just talking operating systems. So we're not even talking our active cooling system and all that. We are putting them head to head on Raspberry Pi 3's brand new Pis. So we're showing you how they're loaded. We're showing that ours is faster to load, it's faster right out of the box, faster to start up. Anything else?
Yeah, and of course with the gameplay itself, when it's actually playing, our system is handling it better as well. So down here, you can click the full long video like we talked about before, and it'll show you no cuts, no editing, no anything, just the straight shot of us loading brand new Pis with both RetroPie and with our system, comparing them side by side, and it shows the three main differences. That's going to be your first boot speed, how long it physically takes to load the ROM onto the SD card, and lastly, when you turn on the system every day, how fast it goes. Then we did some gameplay.
Yeah, and with the gameplay, we're going to have some footage right here, or over Lucas, or just all over us. And head-to-head playing Super Smash Bros. 3. I think you were going against your brother, and did you stick him on the...
He had the RetroPie, I had the brand new system.
So he got the Player 2 version of...
Yeah, so you can see with both systems operating on the exact same hardware, our system is running faster, it's running better. Even though it's a lighter weight system and all those other benefits we had before where it loads faster, we didn't cut out anything that we needed. Our system still runs better when compared to RetroPie.
Yeah.
So this should be the proof you need to say that we are not using RetroPie. If you really want to know more about that, you can watch the longer video underneath. It covers all those details in more detail. But we just have one last thing to talk about.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite soldering iron? if you do have a favorite soldering iron, then you might be thinking, you know what, I don't need one of your systems that you've already done, I can do that myself. But I kind of like that you guys have these better features.
Yeah.
So,
if you like that we have our own operating system, if you like that our operating system is faster, if you like that our operating system is lighter weight, if you like that our operating system loads faster, and if you like that it plays games better, but you don't want to buy the whole cartridge all in one, you feel like, you know what, I feel like I kind of want to try this on my own. We have the deal for you. So, we talked about that a little, we gave you a little teaser underneath, but we're going to do a live video tomorrow where we can answer all your questions about that. But as Brady said, if you do not have your own favorite soldering iron, this is not the job for you. There is soldering involved. It's not something you want to be, trying to learn just for this. There's a lot of work involved. It takes a little bit of experience and technical know-how that we'd recommend you have. But if you're technically savvy, you have a soldering iron, you have all those stations, you're ready to go, then this might be the right product for you.
yeah. So thanks to you for tuning in, getting this quick little video. Thank you for supporting us if you've supported us. If you haven't supported us, hopefully we've been able to kind of tilt you over to saying, you know what, I think I am going to get this. And if you're still kind of on the fence, a share does really help us out. If it is something that you do enjoy, sharing this video around or sharing our project around with anybody that you think might be interested in
A
it.
share is almost as good as a pledge. Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Both is better.
All right.
Thank you so much for watching. We're going to have a live video for you tomorrow going into kind of some more geeky detail, but we will be going back to gameplay as well. So you'll be able to see some games actually running on our system.
100%. Sounds good.
Awesome. We are out of here. We're going to pretend that today doesn't feel like the 10th day in a row we've been working 12-hour days.
6 days on this. Yeah, you've been doing 12-hour days all day. All week.
Month.
All year.